Baby boomers are a specific generation of people born during a particular time in history, roughly between 1946 and 1964. This generation gets its name from the baby boom that occurred after World War II, when birth rates surged in many countries, especially in the United States. Baby boomers grew up during a period of economic prosperity, social change, and significant technological advancements, which shaped their worldview and experiences in unique ways. Baby boomers are known for several defining features that set them apart from other generations. One major characteristic is their influence on cultural and social norms. Growing up during the 1950s and 1960s, many boomers experienced major events like the civil rights movement, the Vietnam War, and the rise of rock and roll. These events shaped their values and perspectives, making them a generation that questioned authority and sought social progress. Economically, baby boomers were often seen as benefiting from a period of growth and opportunity. Many had access to good education, stable jobs, and affordable housing, especially in the post-war years. This economic stability allowed many boomers to accumulate wealth and achieve milestones like homeownership and long-term employment. However, not all boomers experienced the same advantages, as race, gender, and location played significant roles in determining access to these opportunities. Technologically, baby boomers witnessed the rise of innovations like television, personal computers, and early space exploration. These advancements greatly influenced their lives, providing new ways to connect, learn, and be entertained. The moon landing in 1969, for instance, was a defining moment for this generation, symbolizing human achievement and progress. Compared to other generations, baby boomers have distinct differences in their values, behaviors, and experiences. For example, Generation X, which followed the boomers, is often characterized by a more skeptical and independent mindset. Gen X grew up during a time of economic uncertainty and societal shifts, such as higher divorce rates and the rise of dual-income households. This contrasted with the generally stable and optimistic upbringing of many baby boomers. Millennials, another subsequent generation, differ from boomers in their relationship with technology and work. While baby boomers adapted to technology as it developed, millennials grew up with the internet, social media, and smartphones, making these tools a natural part of their lives. In terms of work, baby boomers often value loyalty to a single employer and long-term career stability, whereas millennials are more likely to change jobs frequently and prioritize work-life balance. Even the silent generation, which came before the boomers, has notable differences. The silent generation grew up during the Great Depression and World War II, leading to a mindset focused on hard work, sacrifice, and caution. Baby boomers, by contrast, experienced post-war prosperity and were more likely to challenge traditional norms and push for change. Despite the clear definition and traits associated with baby boomers, the concept of generational labels has its critiques. One common criticism is that these labels oversimplify complex groups of people. With nearly 2 decades separating the youngest and oldest boomers, their experiences can vary widely. For example, someone born in 1946 might recall the early civil rights movement, while someone born in 1964 may identify more with the rise of computers in the 1980s. Treating all baby boomers as a single, homogeneous group ignores these differences. Another critique is that generational labels can create stereotypes and unnecessary division. Baby boomers are sometimes unfairly blamed for societal challenges, such as environmental issues or economic inequality, while younger generations are accused of being entitled or lazy. These stereotypes can prevent meaningful dialogue and collaboration between age groups. Some argue that focusing on generational differences overlooks more important factors like class, race, and geography. A baby boomer growing up in rural America, for instance, may have had a vastly different experience from one growing up in an urban centre. These broader social and economic factors often have a greater impact on a person's life than the year they were born.